In Egypt, it's dangerous to be loved. Before Egypt had a fourth pyramid and the Arab world got its own version of Messi, there was another Egyptian football player who'd won the hearts and minds of millions. Famous for his humility, kindness, skills, and being an ambassador for Muslims in world football. You don't know who I'm talking about, right? Meet Mohammed Abu Trika, known as El Magico. Once the king of Egypt, Africa, and the Arab world, he led the Al Ahly club to tens of titles in Egypt and Africa. He won 3 African Cups with Egypt. Abu Trika wasn't only loved for his football, but also for the political causes he supported. He displayed his solidarity with Gaza and got fined for it.
النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم علمنا في وصايا بتكتبها قبل الموت. أنا من ضمن الوصايا اللي كاتبها إن التيشيرت اللي عملته تعاطفا مع غزة يكون معايا في الكفن.
He sought justice for Egypt's football fans who were persecuted by the government. But somewhere along the line, the hero became public enemy #1 in Egypt. Why? Well, in 2013, the Egyptian military killed 1,000 unarmed protesters in one day. The massacre was largely ignored by the Egyptian media, but he broke the silence and condemned the massacre. In return, the government, who championed him as a role model for Egyptian youth, froze his assets, and it escalated. In January 2017, where suddenly Egypt's beloved playmaker Abu Trika found himself on the official terror list. The local media, as often happens, followed the government's lead.
أبو تريكة وقف مع مين؟ وقف مع مين؟ وقف مع جيشك؟ وقف مع جيشك.
زبل أبو تريكة يتزبل متزبل بقى زبلة.
بفعل فاضح ما احبش اتكلم عنه بلفظ على التلفزيون. اسكت. اخرس.
Living in exile in Qatar, there seems to be no happy ending for this rags to riches story. Abu Trika, just like Egypt's present superstar Mo Salah, also came from a humble background. But speaking his mind cost him everything. Last week, Mohamed Salah found himself at odds with the Egyptian government as a scandal erupted after an advertisement company linked to Egypt's General Intelligence Directorate decided to use Salah's photo for campaigns they run on behalf of the Egyptian national team and a telecommunications company. Salah responded on Twitter by saying, "Unfortunately, the way I was treated was extremely insulting. I was hoping for it to be more civilized." His fans started a viral campaign dubbed "I Stand with Salah" to show their solidarity with the player. The government eventually apologized to the player and promised to take his image from their campaigns. Abu Trika's differences with the government are about a lot more than just sponsorship deals. But both men's predicament shows how dangerous it is to be loved in Egypt. So as the Salah hype continues and he gets ready to lead Egypt in their first World Cup in 28 years, what will become of the original King of Egypt?